Go start.
Hey yo, welcome back to the Lama Podcast, brought to you every single Tuesday and Friday. Tune in and listen on all different platforms such as Spotify, Anchor, YouTube, Google Podcasts, and Apple Podcasts. Like, share, and subscribe, and give us a 5-star rating on Apple Podcasts to be read at the beginning of every show. It's time we don't have one.
All right.
Oh,
Killed
that's
it.
kind of fun.
No.
Do-do-do.
Okay, so you were saying?
Boom, boom.
What were you
Oh,
saying?
like and share and subscribe on every single one of these platforms, and go let your friends know. Follow the podcast on Instagram at the Llama Podcast, and send us your questions, suggestions, and all of your love and support.
Yes, sir. Let them know.
Yeah. So, do you want to get into? Do you want to let everybody know your riddle in the beginning?
Oh, just like that? We're just going to go
Let's
out
just jump
like
into it, right?
We're just going to jump in straight to the riddle?
Yeah. I think the intro music already played.
Did it.
Or it's going right now.
Oh, wow.
I'm not sure what happened.
I'm pretty sure you just shot the intro music like that.
Yeah, I did. You are welcome.
So, we got a great pod for y'all. We're just going to be going with the flow like we do, because that's what we're best known for.
Yep.
Just going with the flow, just little, you know what I mean, just hitting it, getting with it. You know what I mean?
I not exactly. I thought I knew what you meant, but I'm not sure now.
We're just going with it.
Yes.
So,
You gonna read your riddle?
yeah, so let's get with this riddle, man.
JHOVAN'S riddle.
We got a beat coming. We got a beat coming.
Yeah, we might be. I know we're only on the 10th episode,
But
and it's changed a lot.
Yeah, but
We're trying, as we've been telling you guys, we're trying and slowly forming, the way our podcast.
You guys are gonna be with us.
We're thinking about getting a brand new music made by one of the Lama's very own, and having a
Lama Who.
Lama Heu, and also having little
Shout out to Who.
tunes and jingles for the segments that we are forming and doing as we go along.
So we're working with it. We're
we're currently working on it and working with Jehu.
Jehu.
Shout out to Jehu. Everybody follow Jehu.
So my riddle. Let's hear it, boys.
Welcome to JHOVAN'S riddle.
Welcome to my riddle, little, jittle, blah, blah, blah. I don't know. We'll figure it out.
Go ahead.
Anyways, we got turn me on my side, and I am everything. Cut
Okay.
me in half, and I am nothing. What exactly am I?
Turn me on my side and I am everything.
Cut me in half, and I'm nothing.
A woman.
That's stupid.
I don't know.
A woman is nothing. If you turn her on her side, if you cut her in half, she is nothing. So that
Mhm.
makes no sense.
If you turn her side, she's everything.
Huh?
If you turn her on her side, if you look at her anywhere, right? You look at her to the side, she's everything.
No. Turn
But
me
then
on
you
my
cut her in
side,
half, and it's like,
and I am
oh, well, you
everything.
kinda
That is
ruined
not
it.
a woman.
You turn her on the side, and it's everything. And you cut it in half, it's nothing.
And it's
And
we
it's
got
nothing.
it, Mooter. We know.
What do we know?
You just said it.
Okay.
Dang. We're doing a pod, Mooter. Nope was wow. Why did she have to like? When the night is young and the land is dark and the moon
Boom.
is
Boom,
the
boom,
only
Boom.
light
boom,
we'll
boom,
see.
boom.
Anyway, God damn it, Mooter. Go to your room. What? I can't yawn? I can't yawn? Yawning and yawning. Ah, I could yawn if I want to yawn. You know what, Mooner? I'm offended. Anyways. Yeah, ahorita me preguntas. What?
I'll let you know right now, Mooter. The Lama Podcast is the #1 podcast in the entire world.
This is the #1 podcast on Spotify, Google Play. What is
Google
it?
Podcast.
Google Podcast,
Apple
YouTube.
Podcasts.
Apple Podcasts,
I
No,
just
not
want to
the
let
Lame
everybody know
Podcast.
we are officially the number one podcast
We are
in the
number
world.
one officially in the world.
Do not Google that. But trust me.
Yeah, we're
me.
the number one.
Mooter!
No!
Get out of here! Mooter, I'm trying to please the people.
No, you're not.
Reminds me of the thing where it's like, honey, where's my super suit? Your super suit? The fate of the world depends on us. The fate of the world depends on my dinner. There you go.
There you go. Mooter, get out of here.
Oh, my God. My eye is hurting.
Go ahead. Get the island done.
Go do it, Mooter. Have fun.
And that is why the woman is not everything.
Okay,
Mooter's-
well, that was Jawan's riddle. Thank you.
That was my riddle. Featuring Mooter.
As you guys heard, may have heard, my mom was commenting about an island. No, we did not purchase an island, although that would be cool. We're kind of remodeling the kitchen, and we've been working tirelessly for this woman, and she does not appreciate us.
She's the devil.
She
just sits there and yells and asks what she wants. I said, you have a nice life. You just sit there.
And
when
then
you want something, you just say it and it
there
gets
was
done.
the microwave. It was screwed in place, right? She made me take out this heavy microwave, and then it's like in this big old hole in the wall in the cabinets. She had me take it out, sand it down, paint it. She was gonna put stuff in there, and then I told her, okay, what are you gonna do? She's like, I'm gonna put a microwave there. And I was like, what? I just took out the microwave. Yeah, but I want a smaller one. And I was like, oh my God, what's wrong with this woman?
Something's wrong with her. But yeah, so so that's my riddle, and basically, these riddles are the shit. Honestly.
Okay.
Yeah, they are. Why?
I don't know why you're so happy about the riddles.
Dude, they're the shit, dude. I'm telling you.
It's like if you just had like if you had like a, what's it called? Like you found like this new place to eat or something. You're like, dude,
these riddles.
this is the place.
Because, bro, think about it. I just like said something so like everyone's gonna think I'm smart now. You know what I mean? Anyways, today's Esteban's birthday.
Shout out to Esteban.
Shout out to Esteban.
Happy birthday, Esteban. Happy birthday to you.
Today's Esteban's birthday.
Everybody go say happy birthday to Esteban, the Lama's first guest that we ever had on the podcast. He's an amazing person. So, what happened over the weekend? Something insane, something big on the internet.
Oh yeah,
we had the KSI versus Logan Paul
I don't know if it was
rematch.
Big. It's not that crazy, but
dude, I ever saw it. That was like really big. What do you mean? So
it's just
watch the
a
fight.
couple of freaking losers fighting.
Okay, but it was a fight, and then those of you that may not know, KSI is a YouTuber from the United Kingdom. Logan Paul is a YouTuber as well from the United States.
Mm-hmm.
Notoriously known for recording a dead body in the suicide forest of Japan.
Yeah.
KSI, notoriously known for just being like a dude that like been on YouTube forever.
And on YouTube, yeah.
You know, and these guys hated each other. They went and boxed it out in the Staples Center, and KSI, the one from YouTube, ultimately won this fight.
Yep.
And it's been kind of like I've already been seeing like on the internet and stuff. It's been kind of controversial. You know what I mean? People are like both sides are like fighting for their like you know.
Look,
this is why we won. This is why we lost.
Let me tell you something. Okay, I think KSI won fair and square.
He did win.
It looked like a draw.
That's the thing, yeah.
It kind of looked like a draw for a while.
But
KSI ultimately, if I had to choose a winner, it had to be KSI. Also, KSI is not a good boxer. He looked horrible. He does not look professional. Logan looked a lot more professional. Looked like he had the skills. KSI had no skills.
He looked like he had very good framework and everything, you know.
And Logan he looked good, but he just didn't throw anything. And yeah, so I think that's why Logan ultimately
a couple
lost.
Dumb mistakes.
Logan caught him with the good one, but he kind of messed it up for himself.
Logan got 2 points for a knockdown, right? Because he knocked him down. But then he stupidly, when he's on the ground, hits him in the back of the head.
Yeah,
it's an illegal punch.
But also KSI had
2 points.
KSI had one, and they didn't.
He also had a knockdown in the third round.
I don't know. I don't care.
I think it was in the third round. He had a knockdown as well.
The true winner won. The loser lost. It should have been a tie, but also KSI had more of the edge, more of the. If I had to choose, it had to be KSI. because KSI had more. He looked more. He did more effect. He had more effect.
He was more effective. You know,
Yeah.
Logan, he was kind of
Even
like...
though he was just throwing stupidly and had no like. You know what I mean? With
Like,
any other like a
skill.
true box, if Logan actually was like, if he had the skill, like if he had not the skill, he has the skill. If he had the experience,
the strategy,
the
the
experience,
understanding, you know.
yeah, he would have won. But
Yeah, because honestly, and they were talking about it in the rounds, right? They're like, the first couple rounds, it just seemed that he wasn't really doing anything, and he was trying to think of something to do.
and
but
KSI was just
Being
going
the
at
fight
him.
that they had, only 6 rounds,
Yeah.
you have to show,
You have to be
prove,
fast.
you have to prove what you need to do fast.
You have
know?
about not even a round. You have half a round to just.
you
go
know
at it.
exactly
Maybe a
because
round.
you have like a round or two, right? I
Mhm.
say at least one. You have one round to feel the person out.
And see what's
And
going
then you
on.
have to affect, you know, put things into
In the
work.
beginning round, you should have figured it out and started
You
going.
know,
Okay,
Logan
this guy's
had some.
willing
KSI in the first round, he had twice as many punches thrown, and twice as many punches
Yeah.
landed.
Well, that's that. A bunch of losers. Yet it was. I've never seen Yetta so happy for a boxing
I was supporting KSI.
match. I was
I've been
supporting KSI
watching
too.
him for like 6 years.
But anyways, I was supporting him too. But I thought Logan was gonna win. I
I
didn't
was
want
very
Logan to win,
Logan.
but the whole time I was like, he looks a lot better than KSI. Anyways, but that was that. KSI won. Yeah. So I think just I never seen yet it. I
So
never
excited?
seen you so excited for a fight like that.
Dude,
before in my life.
I've been invested in this fight.
I was
I thought
like,
he
okay,
was. I watched the last fight
it
as
was
well.
all right.
You know,
It
we
was
paid per
nothing
view.
interesting.
We paid for the last fight as well, and I watched it with all the guys, all the Lamas.
Yeah.
And then, you know, I was excited to watch this fight again. You know, because I've been watching this guy for like a little more like 6 years. You know, I watched him for a long time.
Yeah.
You know, I was really excited for it.
Yeah. So
Why do you like not care?
what do you mean?
I don't know. You just seem so like. Are you tired?
No.
Are you okay? You seem really tired. You okay?
Is that like? Are you trying to like?
Trying to what?
Are you trying to like say something bad about me? Like,
No, you just seem really tired.
you know, you kind of mean, bro. You sound kind of like.
Okay. Let's not
sound kinda
argue.
like-
Let's not argue.
I don't know. Talk about this. Anyways,
You always say that. Let's talk about this. And I'm okay. Talk. Hey, you don't talk.
basically, so remember last podcast we'd let you guys know that we were gonna do a taco banana if we got 20 shout outs. Well, guess what? You guys failed.
Thank you, God.
You guys failed, but guess what? It's okay.
What the hell are you gonna say?
Nah, I was gonna say let's do it, but we can't.
Thank you.
You
I
guys
was gonna say
failed.
you can do it.
We had like what? Maybe 10?
I think about 10 or 12.
We had about 10 or 12 shout outs.
Max.
Not the 20.
Maximum.
Could have we gotten the 20? Yeah, we could have.
Possibly.
But you guys didn't do it.
Yeah. Sorry.
So
Talk about that another day.
Taco Banana another day. We'll give you guys another chance. Sorry, I know everybody's feelings are hurt right now. Saying, oh, do the Taco Banana. If we're in our lowest low, we'll do it.
Yeah. Right now, the podcast is a success. As you said, the podcast is the number one podcast in the entire world.
The number one podcast.
Do not Google that.
Google it. No, Google it.
John, don't let him Google
We're
it.
the number one podcast by the name of the Lama Podcast in the world.
We're the number one podcast named the Lama Podcast.
In the world.
In the world. Google that.
Google that.
Don't Google anything else.
Yeah,
please.
don't Google anything else. But
Yeah.
we're the number one, the Lama podcast in the world.
Amen. Today,
Therefore, we're successful.
thank you. And
It
shout out
just-
to all the supporters out
It's just
there.
the 10th episode.
Yes.
God bless America, man.
God bless America.
Hey, it's Veterans Day. It's also National Sunday Day.
Yeah. What?
Yeah,
National what day?
Sunday. You know, like a Sunday.
Like the day after Saturday?
No, like a Sunday, like a Sunday. Oh, I want a Sunday.
Oh, like an ice cream.
Yeah, like the ice cream. National Sunday Day
Oh,
and Veterans Day. So if you guys see a veteran,
give him a
Say-
Sunday.
give him a Sunday. Say what's up. Say thank you for your service.
Here's the Sunday.
You should have a lot of respect for these guys, man.
And you should give him a Sunday.
A lot of respect for these guys. I love them. Shout out to the veterans. Hope they're having a great day.
Yes.
Um,
You know what? Something that like I think about, is like, and I've said it many times, and I know that you kind of feel the same way.
what's
basically.
up with that? What?
That that I feel more than anything, I feel American. You know what I mean? Even though, there's like, obviously you have pride for like your heritage that you have,
No.
like, Colombian or
No.
Mexican or whatever the heck you are. Like, you feel that,
No.
like, pride or happiness or whatever.
Nope.
Like,
Not
or
me.
like, or you like embrace whatever you are,
No.
right?
No.
But me, more than anything, I feel American.
I am American, 100% American, born and raised in America. I know Spanish, yes. My parents are of different, they were born somewhere else, but they basically have been in the U.S. their whole lives.
Yes.
Therefore, they are also American. Therefore, I am 100% American. Therefore, when it benefits me, I am Mexican. When it benefits me, I am Colombian. Does that make sense?
Explain more.
For instance, Colombians get 50% off on this. I am Colombian that a day.
Okay.
At least for that.
Wait, what's that? Where's that?
I don't know.
Oh, just an example?
Just an example.
Oh, okay.
If Colombia wins, like the soccer team wins,
In the FIFA World Cup?
I am Colombian for bragging rights.
You meant to that?
But if the U.S. and Colombia are in a match, I am rooting
For America?
for America. God damn it! I will die for this country. I will do. I love this country, so I mean,
Yeah.
will I ever want to visit Colombia? No, do not want to visit it.
I kind of do.
I
But
do
like at
not.
the same time, not really.
Do I
don't
like Mexico? Not really. I've been there a lot of times, many times.
know. I only like
Most
the
of my life I've
provincia.
been there. I've been there for vacations and stuff and other stuff, right? I do not
Yes.
like Mexico. Do I like America? Ask me that question. Do you like America? Ask me.
Who, me?
Hell yes, I love America. Yes.
You want me to ask you?
You didn't ask me?
No.
Ask me.
Do you love
Yes, I love America.
Do you like America?
Yes.
Do you love America?
Yes.
Do you like America?
Yes.
I'm gonna tell her.
I love America.
Yeah, no, me too. It's a great country. I love it. Shout out to America.
So when you see those guys, okay, look. When you see those veterans, dude, give them some respect, bro. There's some badass.
Define respect.
Freaking just respect the dude. What do you mean define respect?
Well, if you see a guy,
Uh-huh.
what are you doing? What is your example that you're gonna leave for the people listening that they should do?
If you see a guy, okay, if you see a veteran dude, right? You see him, say, or like, where would you see him? Give me a.
Costco.
See him at Costco. Where at Costco? Say he's wearing the line, right? I'm gonna let the dude come in front of me because he's a veteran. Just little things like that. You get what I'm saying?
Okay.
You get what I'm saying?
What if he's in the meat aisle? What if he's getting a sample?
If he's getting something, get the hell out of his way, dude. That's a freaking veteran. Get the hell out of his way, dude. That fool's a badass.
Should you get a sample and give it to
No.
him?
What? You're gonna touch another man's food?
No, you're gonna touch.
Rule number 1: never touch another man's food.
No, you'll touch the little cup it comes in.
No.
So you don't give him your sample.
Don't give. What the frick? You don't touch another man's food.
It's just a question.
It's not your sample in the beginning.
Okay.
You get if he's going for a sample, get the hell out of the way.
You let him get a sample first.
Yes.
Okay.
What the heck, dude?
Okay. Shout out to the veterans. It's Veterans Day.
Hell yeah, dude.
It's also Esteban's birthday. And
Oh yeah,
and
shout out
Sunday.
to Esteban.
So what else?
First, right now, Esteban's somewhat Colombian, right? He's Colombian. His parents, his dad is Colombian, right?
Yes.
Therefore, I'm gonna be Colombian when it comes to me and Esteban's
Hanging out.
connection. We are the Colombians.
We're the Colombian dudes. Like
We're
we hang out.
connected.
Yeah.
But we're American. I
Uh-huh.
think Esteban will agree with me saying that we are Americans. Beep Colombia.
Yes. Praise America.
Anyways,
So
what's next?
Puerto Ricans, they'll say they're any.
Puerto Ricans, they don't give a damn. They're gonna say, "I'm Puerto Rican." Freaking, straight up, dude. They're freaking, dude. I swear, Puerto Ricans. Beep the Esteban's gonna agree with me with this one too. Beep Puerto Ricans, bro. You know what's up.
So will other people.
A lot of people will, dude.
Oh
Dude,
my
beep
God.
the Puerto Ricans.
Hi, Puerto Rican.
Shout out to the Puerto Ricans.
We
that are
love you.
listening. We love you, but we hate you. That's how it works.
Oh my God, that's funny.
But yeah, dude, beep that. Beep the Puerto Ricans.
Mm-hmm.
Anyways, is there a place like that you want to visit? Like,
that I really want to go to.
Yeah, like somewhere you want to be
Like in the world.
yeah, somewhere in the world like.
I don't know why I really
Okay, like a honeymoon. You
A
know, people always
honeymoon?
like, oh, for a honeymoon, I'm going over here, or like or something. Like my dream vacation's here. What would it be?
Honestly, like if I had the money for a honeymoon,
Sure.
I would probably go to France. I don't know. I just think it's cool. It's a city of romance or whatever it is, or love or whatever it is.
Look, dude.
And then France has always interested me, except the snail part. I'm not eating a snail.
My vacations have to be in the U.S. I cannot go at it. Not even Alaska.
Oh no, I'm saying that's like if like you trying to be like stupid fancy, like the perfect
I'm not.
thing.
No. Stupid
perfect
fancy
thing-
or not? Stupid
no.
fancy or not? I'm not
perfect
going
thing would be
nowhere out
like-
of the U.S.
The perfect thing would be like probably going like I would want to go somewhere like that's like really like touristy. You know what I
Where?
mean?
Like, what do you mean? Like France is touristy.
Yeah, no, but
You
France
would
that's
wanna
like an
go somewhere
idea.
like
Yeah, but like
Not
if I
me.
had to pick in the U.S., I'd probably want to go to Miami
I guess.
or L.A. Like
mean-
Santa Monica. I don't know.
I guess.
Why are you gonna judge me like that?
I mean, I guess. Yeah.
Where would you
sure.
go?
I don't know. Anywhere.
Would you go to your house?
Yeah. Hell yeah. I'll go to my house.
Okay, but I'm saying let's say the ideal thing.
I don't know, dude. Like, what's so interesting out here? Like, what's something like the Grand Canyon?
I don't know. You're the one saying
No,
it.
I asked you a question. You said France. I said me. I wouldn't go anywhere, but inside.
So
the
you
US.
wouldn't have a honeymoon?
I can't have a honeymoon in the U.S.
No, I'm saying like I'm asking you where would you go in the U.S.
Anywhere. I don't care.
Dude, but you don't have somewhere specific or like something that you'd want to like. You have nothing?
No.
You legit?
Legit, dude.
Honestly, like,
maybe Disneyland. I don't know. Shit, everybody likes Disneyland.
you get married and they're like, so what are you guys gonna do next? I'm going to Disneyland.
Probably Disney World. I haven't been to Disney World. So I wanna
Oh
go to
yeah,
Disney
that's
World.
true.
Yeah, things like that.
You know what? That big old mall in where's that big
No.
the
Mall of America.
Mall of America?
Nah.
Ooh, New York. I want to see the big old tower.
New
The
York
big old
traffic
lady?
and all this.
The lady I see.
Yeah. New York, there's a bunch of traffic and stuff. I wouldn't. Beep that.
Okay, say you had to pick a place to go.
I'll go to Disney World. I wouldn't go anywhere, dude. I would just be like Disneyland or.
Just go home and enjoy your life.
Dude, beep it, dude. I'd go home. Hell yeah.
That
was an
sounds
option?
honestly, like if you go through, because like when you have like a wedding, obviously, we're going in such a weird direction with it.
Who cares?
But like if you have a wedding or something, imagine all the stupid planning that your wife wants to have to do. You're gonna have to make you do and want to do, right? For all this stuff, and then having the big old party, all this stuff, or whatever it is, all your family there, and it's like, damn, now you want to go off and have like some trip in a hotel somewhere, and all this stress. Like, why not just
That's
go
why I
home
said
and
I'll go to Disney.
watch
or
Netflix.
Disney World. I could go to Disney World. I could go to Universal Studios. That's fun, dude.
That is fun.
It's something fun. Or I could go to like France and look at the goddamn Eiffel Tower and you know what I mean? Like what the hell? Who cares?
Yeah.
There's
You know-
nothing fun.
Yeah. I realize, you know what's something that I really love to do?
I've learned that things like that, you know what?
I
It's
like-
cool to like. It's not. It's not even that cool to like experience. Like, oh yeah,
Yeah.
I saw the Eiffel Tower. Like, okay, and you know
Yeah.
what I mean? I've seen pictures of it.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I mean, like for instance, Chicago, they have the Bean.
Oh, yeah, I went to
Let's
it.
go look at the Beans. Like,
I went to it and it
why?
was really crowded.
Why would we go to the Bean?
As
Who
I was there,
cares?
I
It's
was
just a
like,
Bean.
I was in a maze for like 5 seconds. I was like, oh, the bean.
It's
and
I don't
then-
know.
I was going through it and I was like, there's so many people here. It's kind of lame.
It's just a bean, dude.
Yeah, it's just a big old shiny frijol.
But yeah, dude. So yeah.
Guess what I saw there?
So
A lot of beans.
speaking on that, social media, right? There's
How does that have to do with the bean?
yeah, because think
People
about
take pictures of the bean.
exactly. It's just for
It's just like, I went there.
I was there. Like okay, cool. Like I don't really post much on my Snapchat or
Social media.
yeah, I don't really do that. So
So where are you going with this?
what do you mean? What's the good and bad of social media?
The good and bad of social media?
Yeah.
In what sense? Like emotional?
And is there more good? Is social media more good than it is bad? Like internet in general?
I feel like
Because there's bad in there. You could
I
do. There's a
feel
lot. There
like-
could be a lot of bad in it.
social media, very much so, and it's like, and I think everyone in a sense does this, right? Like to a certain point, but like some people take it very differently. That they have the face that they put on for others. You know what I mean?
No.
Like,
Oh yeah. Like you.
what do you mean?
I feel like you put something in social media that's totally different from what you put in your real life.
What do you mean? What I put in my real
But
life?
also
My
me.
real life just happens.
But also me, the same way, vice versa. What I put out in social media is different from what I actually am. Does that make sense?
No, yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. Like, you're not who you are on social media.
Not who, but in this podcast, I think. Well, that's the thing though. Like in this, for instance, this podcast, I feel more me than I would be in social media. Does that make sense?
I get that because I'm the same thing as well, you know. Because I, like, personally, I like, so there's two different types of people, right? I think, right? That they want to very much put the face
hold
on.
There's also people, there's people like that are the same way with social media. Like, for instance, what you see in social media is really how they are in person.
Exactly.
Yeah.
It's either very clear or it's very much a lie.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
Not too much of a lie, but a little lie. You know what I mean?
Like, I've spoken with people before, and they tell me, "Oh man, like I put on social media, I have a lot of friends, and I do this, and I look so happy, but I'm like, I hate my life or something, you know." And it's like, you know, that these people are posting just like, "Oh, like I went to this cool thing, I did this thing one time, I'm with my friends, you know, and all this stuff, and like trying to like just be." John showing me the hole in his pants. That's so weird. It's right by his hoo-ha. You know what I mean?
My crotch.
Yeah, so it's kind of funny. John's just picking at it. You weirdo. But yeah, social media, I think it's like that very much. You know, people like put a face on.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Or they do like things in a certain way. You know, like just to be like, have like a different name for themselves. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but okay, but what is person? But what is your like? What is the so answer the question? Is it good? Is it more good than it is bad?
I don't know if it's good and bad, but I think there's more. I don't know if it's black and white like that, but I think there's more bad tendencies and you know, things that people do. You know what I mean? Like, let's say somebody's posting stuff, you know, just to like, you know, they just want to see a bunch of likes, you know, or they just want to have this, you know, they don't. It's not something, you know, like me. Sometimes it'll be just like, you know, to like talk or, you know, like maybe have something for memories, you know.
Yeah.
You know, kind of like it's like a document, sort of, you know. And like other people, it's kind of more, you know, just like, oh, I need to look cool for my friends, you know. And I've met people like that, you know. They're like legit, like, oh, I just have to like, you know, people like me, and I have to show people who I am. You know, I have to show people like I'm this type of person.
Yeah, I really don't care. The less people that like me, I think I feel better about myself.
The less people that like you,
Yeah.
like the closer your friends are, like your little group, smaller your group.
Yeah, I like I don't know.
I think it's a really interesting thing because, you know, like I feel like, because especially us where we're at, you know, you hear a lot of talk about how people talk about social media and people that are huge on social media, you know, where they're like, oh, people are this way, or the people in our space that all these people like, oh man, I have 2 million followers and like this and that, you know, they have a big people with them.
Yeah.
But like I feel like the way things work when you're like in social media, like with your small group of friends versus in social media for like a influencer, you know, it's totally different, because when it's your small group of friends, you're just trying to convince your friends that you're like a different person, you know, or your social media little social media following of friends, quote unquote friends, that they're like you're a certain person, you know, and that you're connected with these other people, you know, and have like some sort of hierarchy or something like that. You know what I mean? Like that you're like this person that's cool or popular. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I feel like there's a lot of that.
Yeah, I feel you.
Yeah, it's very different from the big, because in the big sense too, there's a lot of like negativity and toxicity. You know, people just
So more
trolling.
good or bad?
I would say that the general ecosystem of it is bad.
You know what, dude? I know.
Yeah.
I know I do this with you a lot though.
What?
I tend to like. This is why I like taking you. Like when I want to go out to the store or something, I like taking you.
Yeah.
Because I don't have to play the radio. I could just like ask you one question.
Yes.
And you'll go on for the whole ride, and I don't even have to listen to you.
Oh, uh-huh.
Like,
You don't listen to me?
No, and you notice too.
Sometimes, yeah, because I'll literally be like,
and I tell you sometimes, like, dude,
I'll be
come with
halfway
me.
through a sentence, and then you'd be like, then I just stop, and you don't say anything. You'd be like, hey, so what do you think about this? Like, you change the topic, you know?
Yeah.
Because you didn't even realize I stopped talking.
Yeah. Yeah, dude. I really don't listen to you a lot.
That's hurtful.
I know. Like right now, you were talking, and I was just thinking about other stuff, and I was just going, yeah.
SMH. That's not cool.
But that's just how I am. I feel like I'm like that, you know.
Yeah, I get you.
Yeah. So.
Social media is a complicated thing, you know? I think it's
I
very
just asked you a
weird.
question if you think it's good or bad.
Oh.
Then you started talking about I don't know what.
Well.
Kind of sounded lame.
Okay, but if you want me just to ask that, it's gonna be like a 2-minute podcast. Yeah.
So you think it's more good or bad?
Bad.
You think it's more bad than it is good? I think there's more good than there is bad in social media.
That's why I said. That's why I explained my answer.
Oh.
Because it's like there is both. You know what I mean?
Yeah. No. Yeah. There's both. I'm saying
you know,
there's
overall,
more good than
I
there is
think
bad.
overall, I think it's good. You know what I mean? I think it's good because people have a way to connect with others.
Sure.
And ultimately, people need that in their lives. You know, like some way, in some shape or form. You know, everyone's using social media.
Next question.
But then there's things that people do that kind of like.
Next question.
Okay.
Which one is the real football?
What do you mean?
Is it football or American football, the real football?
Well, I think football.
Football. I think football is the real football.
It is, yeah. Because
Football,
that was the first
football.
one.
Yeah, because you actually use your feet too.
Yeah. And I don't know why football is called football. You know what I mean?
Who cares, man?
Like, you could have easily called it, like, handball. Or oval ball.
I don't know, but American football is badass. It's more, I feel like it's going to be more popping than
Soccer?
soccer.
Well, overall,
Couple years.
in the world, it's, you know, soccer is huge. You know?
I agree.
But, yeah, because there's, like, millions of leagues, and everybody watches the different leagues.
Yeah.
There's African leagues, the European leagues, the American, the Mexican leagues. You know, all these different leagues everybody plays in, you know, and it's like everybody's watching it. And then football, it's basically, well, 2 leagues, sort of.
It's like 3 leagues.
Yeah.
What leagues are you saying?
NFL, the XFL, and what's the other one?
The Canadian Football League.
Canadian Football League. There you go. I thought the XFL was Canadian.
What is it? The American Alliance?
Oh, yeah, I heard something about that.
That's a new one that came out like a year ago.
Well, I think it's interesting what they're trying to do with football because
I like that one more.
it's very much, right now, it's very much a monopoly, right? You know what a monopoly is?
No.
It's not the board
like
game.
The game, right?
Yeah, but monopoly.
Money?
You know what the point of monopoly is?
See who's rich.
No, to own everything.
Oh.
And then you could charge everybody like, when people every time somebody lands their property, you could just say, "I want all your money." Wait, why are you charging me that? Because I'm the only person that has this, and you have to get it from me. Like, imagine if you could only buy phones from Apple, right? They're the only phone company in the entire world. Then you would have to pay whatever the hell they say to get a phone because they're the only people that make phones on the world.
Sure.
You know what I mean? Like,
what if you don't care?
What if you don't care?
Yeah.
Then you don't get a phone.
Beep it. What about those phones in Walmart?
That's why. Imagine if Apple was the only company in the world that was allowed to make cellular devices.
Then beep it, bro. Beep the phone.
Then you wouldn't get a phone. They're like $10,000 for a phone.
I don't care.
You have to
I don't want
lease
one.
it. You know what I mean?
I don't want one then.
Exactly. But that's a monopoly. The NFL, that's what I'm getting at. The NFL has basically become a monopoly. You know, like either you go to NFL or it's like nothing. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Dude, did you hear what happened to Antonio Brown?
What happened to Antonio Brown?
I guess he's for sure not going to be playing in the NFL now because like he
I thought he was going to get picked up.
No, he was not going to no one ever said he was going to get picked up.
I thought they said he had a chance to play next season.
He did, but that fool ruined it. He was dumb.
What did he do?
I don't know. I think he tweeted something about the NFL. He's like, beep the NFL.
I think he said that.
Basically, it's like, yeah, that's probably not going to happen. So
man, SMH. Antonio's good, too. He mess up.
Yeah, so I mean, the NFL's doing good right now. This is going to be a Niner game on tonight. Make sure you guys tune in. Hopefully they win. It's a divisional game.
Yes. Very excited.
The NFC West, head-to-head Seahawks, Niners, Levi Stadium tonight, Monday night, primetime, baby.
Amen to do.
Hopefully we get that win.
Yeah, hopefully we do.
Did you just do the little stupid thing again? We talked about this.
Okay, whatever.
No. I asked you a question. Did you just do the stupid
No,
thing?
Jovan, because then you just do this and you try to talk about it for 10 minutes.
Talk about what?
The fact that I said, let's wrap up, that I told you, let's wrap it up.
Yeah, because I don't like that you do that to me.
Okay.
Now there's this awkward silence, and everyone's like, what the beep? Jared's just trying to cut the pod already? Like that? Beep that dude. Everyone hates you.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, well, now you know, okay?
No,
Sorry, guys, I had to tell
Most
them.
people like me. They always tell me
No.
they love the podcast.
No.
Yes.
You know how many emails I get saying, get Jared out, bring Ticos in?
Liar. You
It's
did
not
not
even
get
lying.
emails.
People email me and say, kick Jared out, get
What
Ticos
email?
in, and
What-
figure it out.
What email?
They said, you want to make this pod
Your
blow
personal
up?
email?
You want to make this pod blow up?
No
Put
way that
Ticos into
people
the other
email
mic.
you. This is total bull.
Put Ticos
No
into
way
the other
people
mic.
email you.
Shout out to Ticos.
No, screw Ticos.
Shout out to Hannah and Paris. They were arguing last time when I FaceTimed them about who's my favorite. I already said it, all right? My favorite Placencia is Hannah. My favorite Cervantes, sorry all the Cervantes girls, it's Paris. Yeah, I said it. Andrea and David, sorry guys, but Hannah's on top. You guys are going to have to fight for the death. Twins and mamas, fight to the death. And whoever wins from you guys
Whoever dies.
fights Hannah and Paris.
What about the people that die?
For instance, I think in a fight between mamas and the twins, the winner would probably be mamas. And then mamas and Paris, mamas win, or Paris wins it. And then let's see, Andrea and David. Let's see, Andrea and David wins it. And then David and Andrea, or David and Hannah wins. So there you go, you guys lost. Either ways, so might as well not even struggle. Just keep them on top. Yeah, let's see. Shout out to Andrea. I feel like she's an underdog. She's on the bottom of my list of favorite cousins. I'm gonna put her right at the bottom.
That's what we.
Oh, actually, no, I'm putting the twins right
weird.
at the bottom. I think that's the joke, right? The twins are the ones. Who's the ones that I hate in the joke?
Oh, the twins, yeah.
Yeah. So
They're
I
the
hate
ones
the
you hate.
twins. So twins, you guys are in the bottom. Sorry. Because there's two of you. Why is there two? You know what I mean?
Yeah, we fine with one.
Yeah, we just need one of you guys. So just...
Yep.
I can't like both of you guys. You guys are twins. Like, what the heck? I don't know. You guys look the same. You guys laugh at the same time.
You guys say things at the same time.
You guys
Basically,
say-
one
yeah.
person.
It's just one person, but there's two of you. So it's like double the annoyance.
You should have been conjoined.
For instance, two presents instead of one. Say hi to two of you guys instead of one of you guys. You know what I mean? It's like, come on.
Have to give a right to two of you instead of one.
Exactly. You have to say Ashley and to Haley. Like, come on.
Why can't you say Ashley?
Ashley, I don't know, bro. So that's why you guys are at the bottom list. Andrea's at the right on top of you guys because, I don't know. Andrea kind of brings me joy. She brings me a little bit of joy.
You kind of see her and she does something
She's
dumb.
kind of weird.
She does something weird and you're like, what's wrong? There's something wrong with her.
She gives you a good laugh.
She's like Angel. She's kind of stupid. You know what I mean? Like
She's like-
Angel, he'll run around in a circle and you'll be like, aw, look at him.
Andrea's just funny. Sometimes you just question. You're like, huh, that's weird. Someone thinks like that. Or that's weird. There's someone actually in the world like that.
That things
Yeah.
exist.
Yeah.
Yes.
It's like, Yeah. So that's that. Andrea's right at the bottom. But Andrea, keep working, dude. You're slowly going up in the board. Jared looks bored. You got something to say, Jared?
No.
And yeah, this next pod we're gonna have some beast topics. We're gonna be planning stuff out. We're gonna be talking about kind of like school kind of topics. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
We're gonna be like talking like it's like
you know,
more
like the struggles and stuff. Like
Yeah.
you know, like kind of like our experiences, what we think is like
yeah.
how things work. You guys will see in the next one.
Yeah, if you guys
Just
have
tune
any
in.
other topics you guys want us to let us know what you guys want to hear, and we'll
We'll definitely talk about
we'll
it.
talk about it. This has been the Llama Podcast. I hope everybody liked it.
Yeah, we hope you guys enjoyed. We hope you guys liked and listened. We appreciate all the support you guys been giving us. Want to
Yep.
go ahead and give us a follow. Give us a
Correct.
shout out over there on at the Lama Podcast on Instagram and every other social media platform. We
Yeah.
truly and greatly appreciate all the support. Continue listening, continue sharing, and we'll continue putting this stuff out for you.
we gotta go back to working because my mom's all, finish the island. I was all right, chill, dude. I'm gonna go over there and finish it then.
Mhm.
It's looking fresh though. It looks nice.
Yes.
Looking nice.
You did a very good job.
Yeah, it is, man.
Well,
All right then.
This has been
The Lama.
podcast.
Thank you.
For listening.
Bye-bye.
Bye.